The students at Burnett Middle School recently made this video saying and honoring the names of all 17 students who were killed in the Florida school shooting, explaining how they want to work to prevent gun violence, not just through their words in a video, but through their actions in real life.
Does it need to immediately go to the Burnett PD because it's an emergency that needs to be taken care of right then?
Going through middle school can be a difficult period of life as is.
In middle school, they don't want to be different. They don't want to stand out.
And for some, it goes beyond standing out. It's hard speaking up.
A lot of people who get picked on are people who are more shy, not as outgoing, not as, likely to get up and talk about it.
If you see anything starting from Monday.
8th grader Katie Bird knew one of these people, a girl who said she wanted to commit suicide.
She said she just wanted to escape.
Luckily, nothing happened because Katie decided to say something.
I think it's really important for us to all watch for these things and be able to report them.
And that right there is why Burnett ISD is the first district in Texas to implement the Say Something program. It teaches students how to look for warning signs, signals, and threats of those who might need help.
There are things that we as adults, we don't always have the knowledge of. And so this is a great opportunity for those students to have that help.
Along with the Say Something program, these kids are the first in all of Texas to adopt and utilize the Say Something app. Like the program, kids are encouraged to speak up if they're worried a student might harm themselves or someone else. Students can anonymously submit a tip or call a hotline that goes through to a crisis center, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. And if it's an emergency, the school's local police department is notified instantly. It demonstrates how everyone involved would take a situation seriously, confidentially, and quickly.
Even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, my phone will ring, and a couple other officers' phones will ring. We'll get up and start working on it then. We've asked them to come to us. It's time for us to come to them and reach them at their level.
So for both Burnett Middle School and the Burnett Police Department, they hope this program is a preventative measure, one that never has to be used, but can let kids say something to help keep their school a safe place.
Our students especially, but our community in general is really invested in these programs. And so, we think our kids are just as important as kids in bigger towns.
So for Burnett Middle School and the district's other schools, only a small group of students are currently trained to use the app to test it out in a way. But by the end of the year, the district hopes to have all the students trained and then repeat that process when the next school year begins.